I'm at the Hillsborough show, and I'm in the booth of, now what's the name of your business?
Blue Moon Antiques.
Blue Moon Antiques. Are you from San Jose?
We are.
You're from San Jose. And what is your name?
Kristen Salvi.
Could you spell both of those names, just in case?
Sure. KristenSal, V as in Victor, I.
Boy, I got it exactly right. And so I was wondering, you have a rather odd artistic flair here. You have some. The water buffalo goes back. I don't know how old water buffalo is, but he has the look of the Western era. And then you have, no, what is this? Is this a hide or a rug, or what would you call that?
That one is a
And you've got a great snake stick here.
snake stick.
Now this
going
is
for the duck.
the duck snake stick. And what about these here? What would be the technical name for what these lamps are? So I get that right.
So those are aluminum.
Aluminum. Okay. So you've got aluminum clashing against the Old West. So
Yes.
how did you learn how to do this? Did you take classes in interior design, or are you an interior designer who happens to sell antiques?
No, actually, my husband actually did this display. He's a retired police officer, and
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
And
a lot
I'm a
of
human resources manager.
A lot of retired policemen are very good at arranging things.
Absolutely, but he actually has a great knack and flair for that.
He
So-
apparently does.
The mid-century modern is actually, and there's my husband here now. We were asked to be in a store in San Francisco, and they do a lot of mid-century modern. So we ended up expanding our repertoire, so to speak, to meet the demands of the modern day business.
And what is your husband's name?
My husband's name is Peter Salvi.
Peter Salvi.
Yes.
And I assume the last name's spelled the same way.
Yes, it is.
And there's nothing freaky about Peter. It's the conventional Peter.
Peter.
Okay.
Goes by Pete.
And what rank did he obtain when he retired?
He was an officer.
Well, an officer
Yes.
covers a lot of territory. So, Peter, how far did you go in the police department?
He's with the magazine and was taking pictures about, very interested in us and how.
How far? About a mile.
What rank did you obtain?
No rank.
No.
An officer.
Okay. Well, I'm very impressed with your design skill. It's very unusual to have those kind of
Wouldn't know if you were an interior designer.
100-year apart.
Thank you. No, absolutely not.
When I saw your wife, she looked like she would be the kind of thing she would do.
Yes.
So how did you
mean
learn?
Because I'm wearing shorts and a baseball cap, I don't have that look?
Well, I hadn't exactly thought it through that
Everybody
carefully.
else says it's okay. It's okay. Everybody else says it's all right.
So how did you develop the skill of arranging things so interestingly?
Oh, God, I don't think you learn that. I think you just sort of. I think you watch, you look, you see what other people do, and you kind of.
So how long have you
imitate with your own flair?
How long have you had that craft? That skill? Would you say 5 years? I know that you've been doing this for 18 years.
18 years?
Business is 18 years old.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay.
It's hard to say. It's just one of these things where sometimes it looks good and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes people walk by and they go, "Wow, it's really nice." Other people say, "It's not for me."
Okay.
So it's
May I ask you, how much do you want for the water?
2,200.
So the water buffalo is 2,200, and how about for the walking stick with the snake and the duck?
That's 400.
So it's $400 for the walking stick and the snake. And what about the hide?
The hide just for display. That's just to kind of give the.
So the hide is not for sale.
Yeah.
So if Bill Gates came here and offered you half of his
Big
fortune,
Gates would,
you
but,
just
sometimes you just have some display things to accentuate, give some people an idea.
Okay.
Rather than a plain tablecloth.
Okay.